Hey everybody, welcome to CastorsCorner.com. I'm your host Khalil, and here's my sidekick Jaxon for Toy of the Day here on our YouTube channel. So happy to have you guys here today. And you can check out a full gallery of this figure up on our website, CastorsCorner.com. Castors Corner. I gotta get you a shirt. You can follow us. We are at Castors Corner on all social media. Can you tell I just woke him up? You can check out the Cornercast podcast every Monday night up on Apple Podcasts. Subscribe to that. Subscribe to the channel. Go buy a T-shirt. Support the website. We really appreciate all of you coming on board and all of our new viewers. So today is National Dog Day, and so this little fuzzy Muppet here, I really did just wake him up. He is not happy. He just turned. How old are you? 11, right? 11. Yeah. So he's 11. And he's been doing pretty good. Little problems here and there, kidney problems, heart problems, old dog problems. But he's bouncing along. He's usually kind of happy. He's probably wants to go back to sleep with grandma, huh? Yeah, you want to go back to sleep with grandma soon. I promise. Everybody's here for the review. You think you can do the review with me? Do you know why you're here today for the review? Do you? We have this one. We have this. Do you see what this is? This is you. Well, sort of it's you. We're taking a look at the Star Wars Adventures Jaxon figure. I mean, could it be more perfect on National Dog Day? Do you think I should open it? What do you think? To have Jaxon help me review Jaxon? I think it's a fun one. So just like Darth Maul, it is a bare bones figure. I mean, a lot of the Star Wars Black Series figures are kind of bare bone figures. But it's fun. I mean, it's something that I don't think we thought we would get. This was definitely a specialty. This was definitely came to us from our friends at Mike's Toys and Stuff. This was one of the things we bought in our most recent purchase. He got it in, and we had to buy it. Like, I have no frame of reference for this character. I have seen pictures. I have seen, I think, a vintage figure of him from the vintage collection or whatever they were calling it back then. He's starting to fall asleep on me. You're falling asleep. You're supposed to be helping me. I was aware. I don't think I knew that the bunny's name was Jaxon, to be honest with you. I just knew that there was a bunny. And it is not spelled like R. Jackson, but it's pretty close. They had an extra. You're falling asleep. You're falling asleep on me, kid. You gotta wake up. What do you think? You think you can help me finish this video? You think we can do it? I think we can do it. All right, so this does come in the full color box. It has nice artwork all the way around, top to bottom. The Lando on the cover is actually sitting right there, and he will be coming up next week on Toy of the Day. Am I boring you? Inside is a nice little bio, and you can see the figure's already out because I'm working with one hand here. You're taking up the other hand, so I had to unbox him early. But Jaxon is nearly 6 foot tall, green furried, lumpy smuggler, and captain of the Rabbit's Foot. Known for his wisecracks and high kicks, Jaxon has helped Han Solo, Chewbacca out on more than one occasion. Sounds like our little Jaxon here. You're full of energy and a little bit of a problem sometimes, huh? Yeah. You seriously look like a Muppet right now. You're so cute. So the figure, standard size for a Star Wars Black Series figure. Reminds me of the Luke. Do you want to take a look at it? What do you think? Do you like bunnies? You chase bunnies in the backyard, don't you? Yes, you do. Big ears, just like our big ears here. I think it came out pretty good overall. It definitely does not use the standard Luke body. It is much thinner than we're used to for Luke Skywalker. I'm really not sure about the part reuse, so if you want to add the comments what parts he reuses, because I know that even though these are premium figures in the premium box and they're a little more expensive than the average, I know they're not 100% tooled. So if you want to write down in the comments, are you going to fall asleep? Hey, we got to finish. We got to finish. The camera's up here. See? He does come with his 2 blasters. They're very reminiscent of Han Solo's blasters, to be honest with you. They're kind of fun. And they do fit in the holsters just fine. He is pretty darn posable for a Star Wars figure. Black Series, because of the sculpts and because of the costume looks, they don't, and kind of like the gear that they have to wear, they don't always look like they are that posable. They can be limited from time to time. You can fall asleep if you want. But he's got the wrist articulation on this wrist right here that allows you to go up and down. So it's great for, I know, don't touch it. You can fall asleep. It's great for posing with the blaster for sure. The other hand has a standard left to right. So either way, he can definitely grab the blasters. He's got single jointed elbows, double knees. So he is decently articulated. He can hold the blaster like that, like he's about to shoot it, or grab it from the holster. It is a late night for you, little baby, huh? You're falling asleep on me. That's okay. You could fall asleep. You seem very comfy. Yep, we're almost done. You wave hi to everybody. Want to wave hi? Yeah, no, you're not interested in that. But yeah. So I think the look on him. We'll have close-ups on the website. I'll take a couple pictures with Lando to kind of show you scale. He's average height for a Black Series figure. I really like the detailing on him. I think they really did a good job mixing up like the leg wraps with the flight suit here for sure. The ears are sculpted and molded. It kind of would have been fun if they were articulated, but I don't think that they could have pulled it off on this size. I mean, it is Star Wars, so I'm sure they could have pulled it off. But it would have broken up the sculpt a little bit. So it's a good look for him overall. I think it's pretty good. And I like him. I think he's fun. And I think he's a great addition to the collection. Not just because he's Jaxxon, but I think they did a good job designing, sculpting, and really replicating in from the comics and things. The only thing I will say is the face is pretty realistic compared to what's shown on the box. I know the box is super cartoony. Everybody looks super cartoony in all the wraparounds for this. 100% for sure. But he's much cuter on the box and in the comic art than he is here. He looks like a grizzled old bounty hunter or smuggler. So he's not as cute as this little guy right here. But we wanted to give you an update. Jaxie here is doing pretty good. He got a good checkup recently. We went to all the specialists in the area that we could to assess his health, and everybody said he's good. So very happy to be able to report that. And he is a happy little baby, but he wants to go back to sleep with Grandma. It's kind of late for him. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys get to celebrate your dog for National Dog Pet Day. We appreciate him every day that we have with him, and I hope that you appreciate, the part of your family that's furry and fuzzy. Where should we send them? Should we send them to the website? CastorsCorner.com for a full gallery of these things. You can follow us. We are at Castors Corner on all social media. I know, I'm almost done. Calm down. You don't have to huff at me. At Kastor's Corner on all social media. You can check out the Kornercast podcast. We're up to part 2 with our trip to Long Island to see DJ with Jesse. It was a great podcast. We really had a lot of fun doing it. This way. Lean this way. There you go. Lean that way. No, you can't. Okay. Say goodbye to everybody. You can subscribe to that. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. Help out. Just become a subscriber. Don't want you to give us money. We just want your numbers. We just want you to join us. Share it. Subscribe to it. Because the more of you that honestly, the more of you that subscribe, the more fun stuff we get to do, the cool things we get to do, and we get to share them with you. And on this weird 365-day journey that we're in. So thank you guys for joining us for another toy of the day here on CastorsCorner.com. And we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. What are we going to do tomorrow? What do you think? You think we should do these? Should we finally get to the T-Rex and the van? You think so? I think we're going to do this tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow for another toy of the day when we take a look at this guy. Have a good night, everybody.